Hey guys, this is Gundam Freedom, and today I'll be doing a review of the 1144 no grade Gundam Virsago chest brake. Out of the box, the kit itself comes molded in that maroon red color for the main body, and then some light purple on the wings and the chest as well as on the feet, and that's it. It also comes with gray polycaps, so those are the only plastic colors that it has. As for stickers, the stickers are the V-fin, the eyes, the green sensors on the chest, and also some red details on the chest, the yellow on the claws, and some gold on the inside of the chest when it's opened up to reveal the mega particle cannon that it has. And then as for details, I colored some gray parts on the legs and on the feet, and also some light purple on the middle of the crotch piece as well as on the back skirt, as well as some gray on the side skirts. And then all of the yellow that you see here are also painted, and also the inside of the chest were painted gold, and then the green were also painted on the chest as well as some red details on the chest as well as some gray. So yeah, this kit comes with a lot of parts that needs to be painted to make it look good. So as for accessories, it doesn't come with any accessory, so this is all you get out of the box. But the only weapons that it has are the opening claws or the extending claws that it has, which is carried over from the original Virsago, which also deploys the same, although they look different, and it also moves the same as the normal Virsago. And I will just show you the movement of the arm during the articulation part of this review. But the claws here has a beam emitter on the end, so it also acts as a beam rifle for the Virsago here. And the other weapon or accessory that it has is the main weapon here on the chest. So what you need to do is open up the chest here to reveal other details like the circular details on the chest, which also acts as the cannons for the mega particle cannon. They gave you gold stickers for this as well as some green stickers on the inside here. And then you just need to extend the torso here just like so. And they also gave you gold sticker for the center circle here. So all of the details here are replaced with stickers, so I just repainted them into gold. So that's the open chest for the mega particle cannon. And in the original Virsago, this one is the only part of the chest that opens up. It doesn't have the opening chest here. That's why it's called the chest brake, because the chest open up to reveal other cannons to make it more powerful. The neck is on a single ball joint, so the head can go up about that far, and down that far, side to side, good, and rotate all the way around, even though it looks like it can't because of the big ears on the head. As for the chest, there's a peg coming from the body going to the arm, which lets it rotate all the way around and also go in and out a little bit. And then for the arm themselves, they can extend from a joint here inside the arm, which moves up and down and also rotate all the way around. And then there's a double joint here on the secondary elbow, which also bend up and down. And then there's another joint here on the lower part, which bends forward and back and also rotate. And then the elbow joint can bend up and down and also rotate. And then the claws themselves can move forward just like so. And then the hands are on typical ball joints, so they can rotate and wiggle around. For the chest, you've already seen the chest opening up to reveal the mega particle cannon. As for the movement, it can rotate about that far, side to side from the upper joint, and then the lower joint cannot move because the chest gimmick here prevents it from moving. For the waist, the front skirts are molded together and they can bend up or move forward about that far. Then the side skirts can go up and down and also rotate a little bit. The back skirt doesn't move, it's fixed pose. And then the hips are on ball joints, so the legs can go forward about that far, go back until it hits the back skirt, side until it hits the side skirt, and then there's a little bit of forward and back motion from the ball joint. And then the knees are on double joints, but unfortunately it can only bend about that far because of the shape of the leg. And then the foot are on ball joints, so they can go up and down, side to side, and rotate about that far. And then for the backpack, the main thruster here can move up and down, and then the backpack are on a hinge, so they can move in and out, just like so. And these wings can move up, or the two wings here can move up and down, but the center wing here cannot. It's fixed pose, so only the two parts here can move up and down, and they are a bit loose because again they are old plastic on plastic joints, so they tend to get loose over time. But if you press them down tight enough, they will stay in place. So here's the chest brake next to a normal size Gundam, which is the entry grade RX-78, and as you can see, the RX-78 is taller than the Virsago because the Virsago is only around 16 to 17 meters tall, while the RX-78 is around 18 meters tall. So yeah, the normal size Gundams are taller, and Gundam X mobile suits are a lot smaller than they are. And here is the chest brake next to the normal Virsago. And I don't know why the Virsago here, the normal version, is taller than the chest brake. So yeah, it looks like the normal Virsago is taller compared to the chest brake here. And then here is the chest brake next to the Gundam X. Overall, I really like this kit despite its age, although you need to do a lot of painting to make it look good. But overall, if you just build it, it will still look good. Although some parts are a bit loose because again it's an old kit and plastic on plastic joints were terrible that on the old times. So yeah, if they didn't use polycaps, it tends to get loose over time. So be aware of the problems that the kit has. But the gimmicks themselves are great because they were able to integrate the opening chest as well as the extending torso, although they sacrificed the movement in the lower torso here for the gimmick. But I think that even though the movement is limited on the chest, it still looks great when it's opened up and the cannons were exposed. And also the colors are a bit different from the normal Virsago because the normal Virsago, the purple or the red parts were red, while the chest brake here is in the maroon side. So I don't know why they changed the colors. In the anime, they look the same. The colors, that is, they look the same, but the only difference were the purple parts were changed from black. And I think that if they made a high grade version of this guy, hopefully soon, it will really look much better because the robot Damacy version already looks good, although it's a bit taller than a normal 101/44 scale Gundam kit. And also it's a bit expensive and hard to find, so I tend to move away from robot Damacy figures and just stick to model kits. So yeah. So that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!